Good evening. Welcome to the Mind of STEM channel, where you get your daily dose of science, technology, engineering, and math. Tonight's topic, I'm going to talk about geology. So, the title of tonight's video is going to be The Field of Geology. Now, when we talk about geology, geology is the study of Earth, the materials which is made, or we say it's the study of the Earth, the materials of which it is made, the structure of those materials, and the processes acting upon them. It includes the study of organisms that have inhabited our planet. Now, an important part of geology is the study of how the Earth's material structures, processes, and organisms have changed over time. Now, when we deal with geology, there's a person who works in this field called a geologist. So one must ask, what does a geologist do? Well, geologists work to understand the history of our planet. They can understand the Earth's history. They can foresee how events and processes of the past might influence the future. Now, here are some of the examples. Geologists study Earth processes. Many processes, such as landslides, earthquakes, floods, and volcanic eruptions, can be hazardous to people. Geologists work to understand these processes well enough to avoid building important structures where they might be damaged. Now, if geologists can prepare maps of areas that have been flooded in the past, they can prepare maps of areas that might be flooded in the future. These maps can be used as a guide. They can be used, and I'm talking about the maps. The maps can be used to guide the development of communities and determine where flood protection or flood insurance is needed. Now, geologists study Earth materials. People use Earth materials every day. They use oil that is produced from wells, metals that are produced from mines, and water that has been drawn from streams or from underground. Geologists conduct studies that locate rocks that contain important metals. They plan the mines that produce them and the methods used to remove the metals from the rocks. They do similar work to locate and produce oil, natural gas, and groundwater. Now, geologists also study Earth history because today we are concerned about climate change. Many geologists are working to learn about past climates of the Earth and how they have changed across time. Now, historical geology news information is available to understand how our climate control is changing and what the results might be. Now, still, just gave you an overview of the field of geology. In this video, I've given you information on what geologists do. Now, geology works with environmental engineering, also work with civil engineering. In fact, geology is a career. Now, geology can be very interesting and rewarding as a career. Now, the minimum training required is a 4-year college degree in geology. Now, pre-college students who are interested in becoming geologists should take a full curriculum of college preparatory courses, especially those in math, science, and writing. Courses related to computers, geography, and communication are also valuable because when it comes to geology, one must understand that geologists work in a variety of settings. These include national resources companies, environmental consulting companies, government agencies, nonprofit organizations, and universities. Many geologists do field work at least part of the time. Others spend their time in laboratories, classrooms, or offices. So all geologists prepare reports, do calculations, and they use computers. Now, although A bachelor's degree is required for entry-level employment. Many geologists earn master's and/or doctorate degrees. The advanced degrees provide a higher level of training, often in a geology specialty such as paleontology, mineralogy, hydrology, or volcanology. Now, advanced degrees often qualify the geologist for supervisory positions, research assignments, or teaching positions at the university level. Now, that's only if you get a PhD. Now, there are some of the most sought after jobs in the field of geology. Now, employment opportunities for geologists are very good. Many geology graduates with a strong academic background and they earn good grades will have no trouble finding any employment at all. But they must be willing to locate or relocate wherever work is available. Again, any job, if there are opportunities, you must be willing to relocate. But geology, you must be willing to move to a location where work is available. Now, the employment outlook over the next several years, the number of geology openings is expected to exceed the number of students graduating from university geology programs. Now, starting salaries for geologists have ranged from the $50,000 to $100,000 per year range. Now, that depends on where you live. Now, how do you become a geologist? Again, if you are a pre-college student, you can prepare to become a geologist by doing well in all of your courses. Science courses are especially important. Science courses such as physics, chemistry, and biology. Math and writing and other disciplines used by every discipline is also important. Again, science courses when it comes to geology are extremely important as well. Again, science courses are extremely important, but math, writing, and other disciplines are used by every geologist during every working day. In other disciplines, we talk about civil engineering, environmental engineering. Now, if you're considering college or graduate schools, there are many universities that offer courses or programs in geology. Now, if you want to know where they are, visit the website of a school that offers a geology degree or get in touch with the geology department and let them know that you are interested and make arrangements to visit the campus. Don't be hesitant. Good schools and professors want to be contacted by interested students. Now, again, when it comes to geology, geology is the study of the earth, the materials in which it is made, the structure of these materials, and the processes acting upon them. Now, again, when you deal with geology, it includes the study of organisms that have inhabited our planet. An important part of geology is how the Earth's materials, structures, processes, and organisms have changed over time. And that concludes tonight's topic on the overview of the geology field. If you like what I just presented, please comment, share, and subscribe. Also, subscribe to the 401 Talk Zone radio show also on YouTube. On that channel, I present red pill content. And if you want to get more deep content, check out my Blog Talk radio show as well. You can also comment at the bottom of every Blog Talk radio show. Now, if you can't find my YouTube videos or Blog Talk radio shows on YouTube or Blog Talk radio, because I have my Blog Talk radio shows during the weekends. But if you can't find any of my content on YouTube or Blog Talk radio, you can simply find me on Twitter and Facebook, because after every recording, I make sure I post all of my information for my audience to view. And it's important that you look at this channel, The Mind of STEM. And the reason why I say that is because there are not enough people going into STEM subjects. And I created this channel just to give you an overview of what the career opportunities are about, what's involved, where you can get the degree and the requirements of the degree, and Of course, also giving you information on the employment opportunities in the future. Are they going to be slow? Are they going to be fast? Or are they going to be average? But at the end of the day, when it comes to STEM education, continue to check out this channel, The Mind of STEM, because on this channel, you get a daily dose of science, technology, engineering, and math. I want to thank you for listening to tonight's topic on geology. Wish you have a good night. Till next time, my name is Leon Jones. You have a good evening and stay safe.